Fox News alert, the great crawl from China, smashing records. Over 1,000 Chinese aliens have breached our border just in the last week. 1,000 Chinese in a week. And nearly all of them coming through San Diego. That means more Chinese citizens have been caught at our border than the previous 10 years combined. Which seems strange because we don't share a border with China. And they're not seeking asylum. This is a massive national security threat. How many more Chinese illegals have to get caught storming our military bases before Biden realizes it? 40,000 Biden migrants poured into Denver and built shanty towns, and now they won't leave.
We've been offering time and shelter, basically just trying to get families to leave that camp and come inside. What might be something that is a feasible path for you to success that is not staying on the streets of Denver. We try to compromise. We try to figure something out. You know, at the end of the day, what we do not want is families on the streets of Denver.
Denver Democrats have been trying to negotiate with the migrants. It's not going well. Look at the migrants' list of demands. Culturally appropriate food, unlimited shower time, free health care, free housing, work permits, free consultations with immigration lawyers, more privacy, an end to 24/7 monitoring, and free transportation. When I stay at my mom's house, I'm not even allowed unlimited shower time. The mayor's actually taking their demands seriously and wants you to be a good sport and let them stay at your house.
A single mom with a spare bedroom in her house, she felt a call to help.
Why aren't you doing something? You know, that just in my heart. That's what I was telling myself.
Family was nervous at first about the idea of taking in strangers.
Some of the greatest things that, you know, that you do or have done has been involved with some risk. We cooked meals together, we cleaned house together, you know, we just were a community with each other.
Former NFL player and Colorado wildlife expert Derek Wolfe joins us now. Derek, why haven't you taken in just a couple dozen migrant families into your, I'm sure, spacious estate?
Because that's madness. It's silly to think that we're supposed to just open our homes to strangers, complete strangers from other countries who have come over here illegally and now are making demands. They want free showers and free food. I want some fresh free food too. And I want to be able to take showers as long as I want, not have to pay for it too. I mean, wouldn't that be great, this utopia that they think that they're coming into?
I mean, most Americans either don't get this stuff for free or have to work for it. And I don't even, I mean, I'm not going to speak actually, but I know people who don't even want their families coming over to their house, let alone strangers from Central America. I mean, where does this town get off?
I mean, it's incredible. I'm all for people coming to the U.S. and trying to earn a living here, right?
Right.
But when you come over here and you start demanding everything to be free, I mean, we can't take care of our own here. Things are tight for everyone, regardless of your status. You know, there's the homeless problem in Denver is just, I mean, it's run rampant. They've cut budgets on all first responders. That's police officers, firemen, EMTs. The fact is that the drug problem in downtown Denver, because the DAs are just letting people go, has run rampant. I have a great friend who is a first responder, and he says he spends most of his time administering Narcan to drug overdoses.
Oh, that's just so sad. So sad. Derek, I wonder maybe they've been watching the campus situation because these kids have been demanding food, massages, divestment from Israel, no exams, no SATs, pretty much everything. They're just doing what they're assimilating to America faster than we were even giving them credit for.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You're getting an $86,000 a year education, but you're out there whining like a baby. Get over it. Why don't you get on a plane, go to Gaza, and see if you can do something about it?
Unbelievable.
I bet they throw you off a building.
If you want to go camping, seeing a lot of tents, I think you go to the wilderness. Maybe pitch a tent out there in the woods, build a fire. That's where you camp, not in the middle of the city.
If they're going to ban mountain lion hunting, then it's not safe for them out there.
Hey, you know what? I'm not going to make that joke. Let's just call it a night. Derek, thank you so much. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.